Yes. I mean, please, I'm in a class. Please tell them to go. I'm in a class.
Hello everyone, we are going to start the tutorial in the next 5 minutes. That will be 4:45. So let me firstly apologize that we are starting very late. So I had technical issues. So I just have to manage and then start the tutorial. So in the next 5 minutes, we are going to start the tutorial. That will be by 4:45. Hello, everyone. You are welcome to this online training. We'll be discussing how to create an automated quiz using Google Forms. Last week, we discussed how to make use of Google Forms to create registration forms of different types, and we were able to start and finish it successfully. So today we are going to look into another thing you could do with Google Forms, and it's going to be a robust one as well. We are going to create we're going to use Google Forms to create assessment, automated quiz, and other add-ons you can use to enhance the properties or the functions of Google Forms. How you can use add-on to monitor a student that is taking an online test. How to make use of an add-on to check, monitor the screen of the participants. How can you make use of add-ons to issue out certificates? How can you make use of add-ons to create timing and all sorts of things? So add-ons are basically used to enhance the functions of any Google Forms. Okay, so I'm going to start by going to my drive. So you go to your drive, you can go to Google Apps here, or you go to drive.google.com. Okay, so I'll click here, then go to drive. Then for my drive, I have a folder I created where I put my forms. So go to mathematics store here, then inside it I'm going to create okay, I still have Google Form. Then here I can create my Google Form here. Okay, so and I told you last week that you can easily right click here. So click on Google Forms and you take blank, or you come to the top left hand side here, you keep, excuse me, or you come to the top left hand side here, you click on the plus sign, and you are still going to have the same drop down as this. Okay, so the choice is yours. You click on the plus sign, go to Google Forms, then you click on the arrow, then blank quiz. So you can equally click on blank form, then you make the form quiz from the setting, or you simply click on blank quiz, then you have your quiz from the beginning. Okay, so let me name the form here. So it's going to be how to, that's the title, how to create. Okay, so let's put it here, how to create an automated quiz using Google Forms. So that will be the title. So how to make use of. Hello, sorry, I lost the connection there. So, how to create an automated quiz using Google Forms. So that is the title. Okay, so I'll need to change this one because this has to be my first session. So, and that will be basic information. Basic information.
So that's what I'm going to have there. Okay, and in our last class, that's last week, I told us how we can um, toggle all these, how we can touch or play around all this thing you have on this platform. Okay, so I want to change the header. So you go to this side, I want to customize the theme. Then you click on choose an image, then you go to the location that is upload, then you browse. So I just want to put something there. I think it should be under download. Let me see. Yes, registration form. Okay, so I told us how we can change this one to um so I told us how we can change it to anything you are doing. Okay, this is registration form. So I told us we can go to canva.com where I design this. You can design there. You can design it there. So I just want us to put something there so that it will not be blank like that. So it beautifies the form a lot. Okay. So having done that, then we can now check the flowchart I sent to you earlier. So from the flowcharts, you see the things we need to do there. Okay, so let me try to open mine here. So from the flowchart, the first one we have there is the part one. Okay, so we have sections one, two, three, four, five, six, and submit button. Okay, I think there's an error there. So where we have section 6, then section 5, then I think section 4 comes twice, so that should be section 7. So the one beside the section 5, okay? So it should be section 7, and then after that you submit the form. Okay, so let's work with that. Let's create all our sections first. So we have the first one. The first section is basic information. So if I like, I can delete this one because I want to create all the sessions first. So excuse me. And if I like, I can still leave it. Okay, so let's create all the sections. I created one. So you scroll down, you see the untitled section. So section 2, according to that flow chart, it will be a question. Okay, so it will be a question. So you can call it question 1. Okay, so let's call this question or first question, first question. So that should be um that's okay. That's section 2. So you click on section again. So you scroll down, you have untitled section. So if you check the flow chart again, so it should be section 3 is another question. So we can call it second question. So we can call that second question. Okay, so that's section 3. So we need to create another one, section 4. That should be a video. Okay, so that should be video. That will be first video now. Okay, then you click on add section again. You scroll down a little bit. So you rename that section. Section 5 will be uh the second question. If I'm the third one, let me see. We have the second question. Then this should be the third question. Okay, so we add another one. So another section, section 6, that will be second video. That will be second video. Sorry, second video. Then we click on this again to add our section. So you click on this. That's section oh sorry second video section 7. Oh, I think I clicked it twice. Let me go back a little bit. Section 4, you have first video. Section 5, you have third question. Section 6, you have second video. Then section 7 now. So section 7 should be another video. So section 6 is a video. Section 5 is a question. Sorry, please. Okay. Then let me see. Section 6. Already have section 6 second video. That's correct. Then the next one is section. Let me see. Okay, it should be section 7. Okay, so section 7, that should be a video again. So if it is not correct, we'll correct that when we are setting the question. So I should call this third video. So do you have second video? Okay, let me call this third video. Okay, so we have all the questions already. Okay, so now let's go to section 1. So from section 1, we should have basic information. So when I click on the first section, that's basic information. So let's click on the plus button to add questions. Okay, so this will be first name, and it will be short answer required. So we need to duplicate this and first name, let me see, I is missing. Okay, so you have, sorry. So first name, then this one will just be last name. So let's just edit this. So this will be last name and type it like this. So you have last name here. Okay, so if there is anything you want to collect again, let's say you want phone number, okay, or address, anything. So let me put phone number there, and that will be all for so to be short answer. Okay, so we are done with the section 1, which is basic info. Okay, so section 2 now. Here you have a question in section 2. So let's click section 2. Okay, so don't forget that in our previous video, that was last week, I said you can play with the description. You can put a lot of instructions there, so it depends on you. So but to make this very simple, I'll not waste the time by doing that. So we are on section 2, and that is first question. So we need to add a question. Okay, so you add this. Let's click the plus sign to add a question. So we can say question 1 now. Let's number it now. Okay, so we'll say do following. So do the following or calculate anyone or workout. Okay, workout is better. So workout minus 2 then plus 7. Okay, so minus 2 plus 7. So let's give this will be multiple choice. So the first one, let's say the answer is minus 5, negative 5. The other one is 5. The other one is um, let's say 9, and the last one is negative 9. Okay, so here if you look at the chart there, so under section 1 we have basic information. From section 1 we go to section 2, which is this current one, and there if a student picks a wrong answer, so the student will go to section 4, and if the student picks a correct answer, the student will go to section 3. So the first thing here, let's select the correct answer here. So you go to answer key here, then the point is 1. So minus 2 plus 7, that will be positive 5. So this is the correct answer. Okay. Let's say you have more than one correct answer. So you select this one too if you have more than one answer. Okay, but for this question, it's only one answer we have. So if you have more than one answer, so you need to select all the answers. Okay. But here we have one, and I've selected the correct option. You click on done. So now, if a student picks -5 or 9 or -9, any of the incorrect options, then the student, according to the flow chart, the student needs to go to section 4. So that means I have to link the all the incorrect options to section 4. So that is what I need to do. Okay, so how do I do that? You come to more options here. That's the bottom right of this current question. Okay, so you click on the three dots, then you see go to section based on answer. So you select that now. So I know that this one is incorrect option, is an incorrect option. So I'll say go to section 4. Okay, then this one is correct. So this one we go to section 3 for another question. So this one we go to section 4, incorrect and incorrect option. This one too will go to section 4. Let me explain what is happening here. If a student picks or chooses an incorrect option, the student needs to go to section 4. What is happening in section 4? Section 4 will just be a link that contains a video on addition and subtraction of integers, so that the student will take will see the video, and after that the student will come back and attempt this question, and if by that time it is expected of the student to be able to get the correct option and now go back to question 3. So this is differentiation. You get the answer right, you move to the next question. You fail the question, then you have to see a video to learn more, then come back to the same question and pick the correct option, then you join others. So that is what we are doing. Okay, so I've linked the 3 incorrect options to section 4. That is where the what's it called, the respondents need to go and see a video and come back. And for any respondents that pick the correct option, then they will go to section 3 for second question. So that is the basic thing we are doing here now. So that means in section 3, I have to put a new question there. Then in section 4, I have to put a video there. So let's go to section 4 first to put a video there, then we'll continue from section 3. So this is section 4. Okay, so you can put an instruction here. Okay, so you can say kindly kindly see the okay kindly click on this on the link or on this link to see a video on addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, so kindly click on this link to see a video on addition and subtraction of integers. So you can select that, can click on bold, and then it will be very nice. Okay, so here now you click on add question now. So this one we're not going to name it. Okay, so we just put the link there, and you can say take your time and see the video. Okay, that will be take your time, or you can say please concentrate on the video. So please concentrate on the video. Okay, so you can put the instruction there. So here, then what you need to do now is to put a link here. Okay, then that is one way. If you don't want to put this option here, you can easily come to this place and add a video. Okay, so you can easily do that. So click on this button here. After this plus sign, you go down, you go to title, you go to image, then you can add video here. So, or you can easily come here and click on this link icon, then you link it, you drop the link there. Okay, so that means you might have copied the link from the source and drop it here. Okay, so you can click on this one, it will take you to YouTube here. Okay, so we want to search for the video, okay, on addition and subtraction of integers. And equally, if you already have the link, you can just click on link here, then it will ask you to drop the link. So I don't have the link, so I have to search YouTube. So I will say, okay, let me see. Let me search for my channel here. So I can say mathematics. Let me see, mathematics channel. So let me see if it's going to bring anything. So you search for this. Okay, now yes, this is my um this one here, although this is not what we are looking for, so it's not okay. So let me search for another one. So this is not, I thought, if you scroll down, it's not showing, it's just showing the channel overview. Okay, so let's see, what can I do? Let me see, addition, addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, so click on this. Okay, so you have adding and subtracting integers. Okay, so here, if you need a specific one, you have to keep on searching. Okay, so that is why it is good to always what it is good to always have the link, so that I can just drop the link there and you have the video. Okay, so let me go to my YouTube channel and try to, so let me do that and try to pick this. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the channel. Okay, so here, can pause this. Then let's see the playlist. Okay, here, let's go to year 8. I think I have it here. Integers. Okay, and video. Let's pause this. The integer here, addition of integers. Okay, so let's say this. So I can copy this, for instance. Now, okay, let me open this. When you open this, then just then click on share, then click on copy. So you have copied the link. So you go back to our form, then go to URL, then Ctrl V to drop it. You can see, so it has selected that. Then you click on select. Okay, so that means you want the students to see this. Okay, so we need to delete this. We don't need this one here. So delete this because you have clicked on add video. So by default, it will drop this. Okay, so you can just drop, or you can say kindly concentrate on this video or pay attention. Okay, so that's the instruction. So this particular one, you have to link it. So once the student is done, okay, so if you have, or maybe you want to add more than one video, okay, say kindly concentrate on this video. Okay, so let's put another one on this. Oh, kindly concentrate on these videos. Oh, I didn't spell it very well. On these videos, okay. So this is number one. Then let me add another one. So let's click on this again. It will give us the chance to add another one. Okay, so we drop it and it will give us. So let's copy the link first. So we have copied the first one. Let's close this. Then we can copy another one. Then subtraction of integers. Then you click on share again. Then you copy the link. Then you can close this and go back to our Google form. So when you click on this add video now, okay, so by URL, Control V to paste it, then you select this and it will automatically put it in a question by itself. Okay, so you can say the first, okay, you can say what can we call this? So you can say video two if you want to do that. Video two. So this one you can make this one to be video one. Okay, so it depends on you. You can set it anyhow you want it to be. So video one, and here I need the instruction. So this is video one, so I can click on this third question. So click on title. I need to put a title there since I'm using video one and video two respectively. So I can say kindly see the two videos below. Okay, so kindly, oh, sorry, I think there's a mix up here. So it should be question, it should be section 4. Okay, so that means I have to take, I'm currently on section 5. So I have to take it up. So that was a mistake for me. Okay, so I have to rearrange. Okay, so let me see how I can do that. So let's correct this one. Kindly see the two videos below. So let's see, we have video one and we have video two. Okay, so and this one has to go back to what's the section two. That's where you have the question, so that the student can go back to section two to retake the first question. So that has been linked. Okay, so let me rearrange this one. This particular section here, it should be okay. Let me see if I can rename them, then I'll take it back. So I drop it in a different under section 5. It should be section 4. So let me see, move section, delete section, duplicate section. So I can now make this app work. I want to rename this. Okay, so I'm trying to see. um Okay, so let me make this one to be, okay, let me make this one to be first video. This one here, Control X. I'll make it um then this one should be here now. Then I'll now change them. Yes, so it should work like this. Control V here. So that is third question. So this one I'll have to cut it. Control X. Then I'll drop it here because I put the videos under a different one. So here now we can now move the section here. Click on move. Okay, so that is section 5. Where is section 5? Yes, let's move it up. This is the current section here now. So let's move it up. So it will turn to section, um, let's see, click on it now. So let's see, okay, go up section 5. Let me select, it's not going up. What's happening? Okay, yes. So this is section 4 now. Then click on save. Okay, so let me see if it has rearranged that. So let's go to, oh, there's a mistake here, phone number. Click on the phone number to correct that. So we are okay now. Okay, so section 2, we have our first question, and this is the first question. Anyone that picks a wrong question here, we have set it to go to section 4. Let me see section 4 now. So section 4 is now this. Okay, that has not been corrected. So what can I do here? not going. It's not going. Let's see. Can I make it? I'm trying to move it. So look at this section. This one should be here. Where is section 4? What's the name of this? Let me go back. The section I want to correct is section 4. That is first video. No. Let me see. Kindly. Okay, I think it's correct now. Yes. So we have section 4 here now. Then section 5 should be. Let me see. Okay, third question. Yes, it has corrected that. Yes, that's good. Okay, so now what we have done so far, we created section 2 and we put a question under it that is here. And let me select it. So this is section 2 and the first question. Any respondent that pick the wrong option will surely go to section uh, oh, this has not been corrected. So it should be section 4. Okay, we have to change it here since we have moved it. So this one will go to section 4. That's first video. So thank God that I even checked this place. Then this one too will be section 4. So this one too will go to section 4 here. Okay, so that means any respondent that pick the correct answer will go to section 3, and any respondent that pick an incorrect option will go to section 4 respectively. And if you go to our section 4, let's go there. So this is section 4. We have the title there. So, and this one should not be yeah, let me see. So this is section 4, first video. Okay, so um they have to see these two videos, okay? And when they are done, so we have linked it to go back to first question, that is section 2, okay? So where they will retake the quiz, and if they get it right, then they have to go to the next one, which is question section 3. Now let's go to this section 3 now. Let's put another question there. Okay, so let's say um we have minus 5 multiplied by minus 4. So what will be the answer? I can say work out, work out -5 times -4. Okay, so let's put this should be multiple choice. Okay, then let's put the options. We're going to have 20, we're going to have -20, we're going to have 9, and then -9. So these are the options. So the first thing is to put the correct answer there. That will be 20. So let's select that. Then you click on done. Okay. So then we'll now click on this now. Okay. So we click on this. What happens if someone picks correct answer, and what happens if someone picks an incorrect answer? Okay, so click on this. So let's make it go to sections. Go to section based on answer. So this is the correct answer. Okay, the correct option 20. Anyone that picks this should go to the next one, which is the um third let's see, third question. That's section 5. They should go to third section, and anyone that picks an incorrect option should go to section 6 to go and see another video or set of videos. So this one too will be section 6. Then this one too will be section 6. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. Okay, so let's go to section we have to go to sections 5 and 6. For section 5 we put another question. For section 6 we put a video or a set of videos. So let's go to section 6 to put set of videos on multiplication of integers. Okay, so let's go down section 6. Okay, fine. So this is section 6 now here. Okay, so you can click on this one here to add the instruction. Okay, so you can say kindly. Okay, let's delete this one. I think I clicked on question. It should be title. Okay, yes. So it should be kindly see these two videos. Okay, okay. So kindly see these two videos. Okay, so that's what you want to do. So let's click on this to add the videos. Don't forget that I said you can click on this insert link to drop the link there directly, or you can easily come here and just add the video. Okay, so let's go to the channel. So multiplication of okay, let's click on this one. That's video 4, the fourth one there. So let's click on share, then click on copy. Okay, so when you do that, so you now go back to the Google form, you control V to drop the video. Okay, so you click on select. Okay, so you can call this one the first video again. Okay, first video, or video one rather. Let's follow the same pattern. So this will be video one. Okay, so let's add another video. So you click on this, then go to the YouTube channel. So it will be this one. Okay, so you click on share, then copy, then we go back to the form, Control V to drop it, then click on select, and you have the two videos. You can call this one video 2, that's the second one. Okay, so that's for section 6. Okay, so let's go to section 5 to add the third question. Okay, so let's say you select the section 5 to add the third question. You click on the plus sign, okay, to add the question. So this will be question number 3. Okay, then you can say um let's see, let's add this one. Should we make it on mathematics or English? Okay, okay, let's make it English. So what or which of the following is not a verb? So which of the following is not a verb? Okay, so the first one, let's put the option verb. Okay, then let's put it. Then let's put another one. Let's say noun. Then to add another one, so let's say school. So we have verb, we have it, we have noun, we have school. Okay, so let's select the correct option, answer key. The point is one, the uh sorry, okay, which of the following is not a verb? So here we have three answers here: verb, we have noun, and this. Okay, so we have three answers there, so they must select the correct answer. So I think I need to edit the question. So which of the following is, or slash, let's make it slash. So then this one we can put s in bracket as well. Okay, okay, so it will be okay now. Now, so where should you go to? You click on this now. Okay, to go to section based on answer. So these are the correct options now. So I think that is the end. So this one, we'll click on this one, you have to submit because we are done with the question. So this one too should go to submit form, and this one should go to submit form. Okay, so you should go to submit form because that will be, I don't know if this will not affect the setting here, because if you select the three, okay, it should take you to that. We're going to practicalize it, otherwise I have to change this question. Okay, so this one continue to incorrect answer. Okay, uh okay, for better coordination, okay, let's try it out. Okay, if it doesn't work out, then I have to change the question. Okay, no problem. So this one will go to section 7, that is third video. Okay, so that means I have to delete section 8 because we don't need that. Okay, so it will go to where is this one going to? It's going to section 7, that is third video. So let's go to section, let me see, 5, 4. This is section 4. So this is section 5. So I think this one should be section 6. Okay, should go to, okay, no. Section, let's see, let me see very well. Okay, it's going to section 7, third video. Yes, we are correct. It's going to section 7, third video. So yeah, this is the third video. You can just put the instruction here. Let's add this first. Okay. Okay, let's click on this link. So we have to search because I don't have video on English. You have to say um, what are nouns? Okay, or what is a noun? What is a noun? Okay, so let's search here. Then you look for what is a noun? Noun for keys, part of speech. Okay, so let's take this one. Click on it. Okay, then you select it. You can see it will put it there. So you can put the instruction there. So this can be video one. If you have more only one video, if you want to add another video, click on this video again. So select this, then click on this again. So let's scroll and see. So you can put this one to there, click on select. So and you can call this one video 2. So we have this now. So we don't need section 8, sections 8 and 9. We don't need them, so let's delete them. Okay, so we are done. So let's preview. Okay, so you have to link this section. Okay, by default you don't need to link this one. It will automatically go back to what, for them to see submission button. Okay, so let's see what you can do here. So if you click this, okay, so let's see how it goes. Okay, now to do that, let's click on preview to see our form. So this is our form. Okay, so let's put the email address there. Let's see. Okay, so the first name, put Ahmad. Then this one, the surname. Okay, so phone number, we put plus 234 0 0 6 2 6 7 3 6 and 22. You can see this is section 1. So click on next. So when you are done, it will take you to section 2. That is first question. Okay, let me pick -2 plus 7. The answer is +5. So let me pick any incorrect option. Click on next. Let's see where to go to. It should take me to where I should see the videos. Okay, Can you see now? So when I see the video, I'll click on next. Then it should take me back to the what? To the quiz. Okay. Then let's say I choose another incorrect option again. Click on next. It should take me back to where I will see the videos. Okay. Click on next. Okay. So by this time, if I click on the correct option now, okay, then click on next, then it should take me to the second question. Okay, so look at this. That's number two. Then work out minus 5 times minus 4. The answer is positive 20. Let's take an incorrect option. Click on next. It should take us to see a video. Okay, then we'll play the videos and then we can go back and take the quiz. And um, okay, okay, then there's a problem here. Look at this now. After the video, you should go back to, okay, we didn't set it to go to that place. Okay, as you can see, so it's wrong and it's giving us submit button now. Okay, so I can close this one. Then let's go to this, where after seeing multiplication and division, so look at this one. So we didn't link it. Look at it. After section 6, continue to next section. No. So we should direct it back to second question. That is where it should go back to. Okay, so you see, that is why it's always good to test that. So let's preview it again. So here, I'll put my details here. I didn't submit. Okay, next. Okay, so you have this, then next. Okay, so you have this, next. Okay, so we're going to see the second video now. Can you see now? So it will take us to see the second video, then next. So then we can now take the second question, which is plus 20, then next. So we go to this, which of the following is, then let's see, this is what I wanted to confirm. Let's see, we have this, you can see now, this, this, and this. Okay, so you can see that we cannot select more than one here. Okay, so this is the challenge. So that means we cannot use multiple choice, because for multiple choice we can only pick one option. So that means we need to change the format of this question. You can see, so let's go back to our form, and where you have this question here, so we need to correct that. You select the question. So multiple choice can only allow you to pick one option. So if you want to select more than one, then let's also use check boxes. Okay, so you can see I've changed it to check boxes. Okay, so let's go back to the question and see what will happen there. Okay, so you can see I did some things deliberately for you to take note. Look at here, we have total points to be 6, okay? Because when we click on some questions here, look at this. So you're supposed to change it, because we only have 3 questions. It should be 3. So we'll correct that one after the other. Okay. So okay, we can easily do that. This one, let's click on this one. The first one, this is section, nothing is there. So the first name, you can see he's taking it as what, as a question. You click on answer key, you put 0 there, done. Okay, so which one again? Last name, you can see it has reduced to, the total is now 5. So you click on answer key again, you put 0 here. So click on done. That means we don't have any score there. Back to 4. Then there's another one, phone number. Okay, so click on answer key, then you put 0 there. You have done. So now we have total to be 3, because we actually have 3 questions, and each question is 1 mark. Okay, so now, so let's preview it again and see what is going to happen. Okay, let me close the previous one I've been using, so that it will give me a new one. Okay, so click on this. So I have my email address there, Ahmed. So I have my name, then click on next. Okay, so I'll select the wrong answer, -5. It should take me to see a video. Okay, look at it here. So when I see the videos, okay, then I can click on next. It will take me back to the same question. Then after the video, I should get it right. Click on next, and it should take me to the second question. you get it wrong, click on next. It will take you to see the another set of videos for the second time. So you see them, you click on next, then it takes you back to the question. You pick the correct option, click on next, then it should take you to say the third one. Okay, so now we have the answers to be three answers now. We have school, we have noun, and we have verb. So if you leave it as a multiple choice question, as a multiple choice question, then you won't be able to select more than one option. So that is what I want to show you there. So let's see when you click on next. Okay, before this one now, let me see if I click on wrong option. So let me click on it. This is a verb. If I click on this one, it should take me to another set of videos. Okay, then you see this one is telling me to go back to second video. Okay, so that means this one is there is something wrong there. So let's see what we can do from that section. So you can see it's good to always test it before you give it out. Okay, so let's see after that third question, the section, third question. This is it now. So if you click on it now, okay, so this is section 5, third question. Then continue to next section. Let me see the third question. Which of the following is or not? Okay, so we set it here. Click on this. Then okay, I think let me see. I don't want to make a mistake. So okay, I think this is what I didn't do it here. After this one, oh, okay, here if you click on wrong answer, let me see. Okay, I think I didn't say. Oh, it affected it when I changed the what's it called? The formats. Okay, so yeah, if you click on these three dots now, let's see what it's showing us. Description, shuffle option. So it's not giving us that option. Okay, yes, it's because we have this. Okay, so let me see. And if you try to continue to next section here, so that means if anyone picks any question, it will not be linked to this one. That is the implication. Okay, so it's better we change this question. Okay, so to a multiple one and to multiple choice, and it will make it to be very interesting for us. So let's reframe the question. Which of these is a verb? Which of these is a verb? So I knew it will yell at us. So, but we just have to try it out. Okay, then we change it to multiple choice. Change it to multiple choice. This is what you have. If you click on this now, can you see? When you click on the more, show more, that is these three dots, you can see then we cannot have these. Okay, so can you see? So if you click on the correct answer, which of the following is a verb? So that means if you click on it, then you should submit your form. Then if you click on any incorrect answer, so this one should go to the third video. This one too should go to third video, that's section 7. This one should go to third video, that's section 7. Then we are done. So let's preview it again and see. So you put your info, click on next. Then if you select the wrong one here, click on next. So it should take you to um it should take you to see a video. You watch to see the videos. You are done with them, click on next. It should take you back to the same question. You pick the correct option, click on next. It should take you to new question. So you pick the incorrect one, click on next. It will take you to see the two videos again. Click on next. It will take you to the same question. You select the correct option, then it should take you to the next question, which is the third one. Here you pick the wrong one. Here click on next. It should take you to see the third videos. Can you see now? This is correct now. Okay, so when you see this one now, okay, then let me see. Oh, is it possible? So this one is telling us to submit. That means one is going to fill the question. Okay, that's the implication. So for this one, I don't know. Let's check again if after this second video one can go. Let me see if it is possible. Well, I doubt it. So here, if you see these videos, you see this one. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Okay, I think there's something we can do to that. Just have to leave the options like that. Okay, so I think we are done with the first part. Okay, so let me submit this and see how our response will look like. You click on submit. Okay, so then you view your score. So when you click on the score, you are going to see what you have. Okay, so for this section here, okay, I didn't change it. For the basic information, you see graded it as 3 over 3. Okay, so if you go to another section where you have first question, in that section we have only one, then you got it right. In the another section where we have the second question, you got 1 out of 1. Then this one, there's no score for that. This one, no score for that. And for another section, okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so now you being the let me close this, so if you go back to our form, okay, so you can see responses. You have one. If you click on it, so we're going to see the responses, and you can link it to sheets. So this was explained last week. So you click on a new one, okay, then it's going to show everything at a glance. You can see. So this is the information. You see the question. Okay, you see the first name. Everything will be filled, and um, it's very simple. You can see all the responses at a glance. Okay, so that is what to do there. Okay, so that is the end of flowchart one. So we need to create another one, and that one will be flowchart two. So I can easily control A here. I want to copy this. So that is, or let me rename this one. So I can say part one. Okay, let me rename this one to be part one in brackets. So I can say part one. Okay, so control A to select it now. So we need to go back to the Google Drive. You click on new again, then click on Google Forms, then blank quiz. Then we are going to rename this as, let me just do Control V, then to be part two here. Okay, as usual. So I have to rename this one. This one should be basic information. So this should be basic information. Okay, so then after this, now if you check the flow chart for the second one, so you see that we have how many sections there? We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and submit form. Okay, so let's create this one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's create 7 sections. We have created one. Okay, then if you like you can leave this one. If you like you can delete it. It depends on you. So let's remove it. I like to create all the section first. So when you come to this sign add section, you click on it. So you can call it um according to the flow chart. So this should be question, let me see, no, oh sorry, I looked at the wrong one. I think I checked the first one. So let me go to where I can see the second one. Sorry, I'm looking for the second flow chart. I think I looked at the wrong one. Let's see. Yes, I found it. Then here we have section 1, that is basic info, section 2 for English, section 3 for mathematics, section 4 for chemistry, section 5 for physics, section 6 for biology, and we have submit form. So that means we have six sections. So let's create the six sections. So by default, the first one is always the first section. So we want to create the second one, that is English studies. So this will be English studies. Okay, so let's create another section. Click on section again, scroll down. So this will be mathematics. Okay, so you click on another one. So that will be what? If you look at it, that will be chemistry. Oh, sorry, chemistry. Okay, so we're on four. Let's click another one to go to the fifth one. So that is going to be physics. So you have physics here. So the last one, that will be biology. Okay, let's correct this spelling. Physics, physics. So that is Phy. Sorry, so that's Phy. Then S. So that is physics. Then the last one will be biology. So Control A. So then you type your biology here. Okay, so this is the method I like to use a lot. I like to create all the sections at once so that I can easily set my questions. So it will not be very difficult for me to link any of my sections or any of my options to a particular section. So when I already have all the section, it will be pretty easy for me to do so. So let's see. Yeah, this is basic information. Let's go to section one, basic information. You have to select it. Any section you want to work on, you have to select it. So that will make it, that takes you to that particular section. You can see now on section one, I have the blue sign there. That means I'm already at this section, okay? So I want to add basic things like name and the other stuff. Okay, let's click on plus sign. So answer key, let's put 0 there because this should not be graded. Then click on done. Okay, so it will be first name, first name. Come on. Your first name, then you can click on duplicate, so it will make it easy. Okay, so I can just edit that. It will be last name, and then duplicate again. I need a phone number, phone number. Okay, so if I like, I can put column make it to make it more interesting, or like a real form, you can put column. So it's your own choice to assign it the way you want it to be. Okay, so I'm done with section one, that is basic information. Here, I want to put English questions, okay? So for these English questions, I have some questions at hand, okay? So I will just type in those questions. So, but for the remaining ones, I will show you a site where you can have questions and answers, so it makes your work easy and you can finish on time. It saves you time. Okay. So for the English, I have five questions here. So let's click on, we have to select the section. We are working on this section now. We have to select it. I have selected it. You can see the blue color here. The color blue here tells you that you are on this section. Then let's click on plus sign. Okay, to add question number one. Okay, my question number one here is who dash to take part in our concerts. Okay, so who, then you can use this one like this if you want, or let me see if this will work. Underscore, yes, underscore the minus. Okay, so you can do that here. So who dash to take part in our concerts, in our concerts. Okay, so this is a multiple choice. Let's add the first option. here it should be the first one is does many, does many. You hit enter. Sorry, I didn't put space there. So do this space does many. Then the second option is do once, do once. Then you click on enter to have another one. So this will be once, and then the last one once. Okay, let's put the correct option there. Answer key. Uh, who wants? This is the correct option. Then you click on done. So here we are not linking the options to anywhere. So it's just we are having those few sections for each of the subjects. Okay, so click on uh, plus sign again. Then this will be question number two. So you had to stay at home yesterday. So you had to stay at home. So you have to stay at home, comma. Then you have to stay at home, comma. Then yesterday, comma. Then you have this here. Okay, this is a question tag. Okay, so we have the options here. The first one is isn't it? So you have isn't it? So when you're done, you hit enter to have another option, and here it will be had you, had you hit enter again. Then the third one is hadn't you, hadn't you, hadn't you hit enter key again. Then the last one is didn't you. Okay, so you had to stay at home yesterday, hadn't you? So that's the correct option. Let's put the key there. This is the correct option, hadn't you? Click on then click on next again. Number three here, then space. The third one here, parents want their children dash. Okay, parents want their children, then dash. Parents want their children dash. Okay, so let's put the first option here to be happy. So that's the first one, first option. The second option, be happy. Hit enter key. The third one, happy. And the fourth one, being happy. So the correct option here is what? To be happy. Let's put the click on answer key. To be happy, click on done. Okay. Then you click on this, the first one. Okay. So when dash in London. Okay. When dash in London. When then dash in London. Then let's put the options there. The first one here is have you arrived? Have you arrived? Oh, sorry. Have you arrived? So that's the first option. The second option is did you arrive? Did you arrive? Okay. Then the third one, you have arrived. You have arrived. And the last one, did you arrive? Okay, this one is with D, arrived. Then this one is did you arrive? Okay, so when did you arrive in London? So let's put the correct option here. So the correct option here is this one, and click on that. So let's add the last question. That will be number 5 here. Okay. So it was a very difficult text. It was a very difficult text, comma. Okay. So it was a very difficult text. I dash look up a lot of words in the dictionary. So I then dash look up, sorry, I dash look up a lot of words in the dictionary. In the dictionary. Okay. So it was a very difficult text. I dash look up a lot of words in the dictionary. So what are the options here? The first one we have must, must, must. Then the second one we have to, have to. Then the third one had to, hit enter again, and the last one is must to. Okay, must to. Okay, so it was a very difficult text. I had to look up a lot of words in the dictionary. Okay, so I had to, option C is the correct one. The third one, you select it and you are done. Okay, so let's go to section 3, that's mathematics. So we have to select that section. So you can see we are currently on mathematics now. Okay, if you have any instruction you want to give them, so you can put it there, very simple. So the first one is this. Now, why did I put different subjects there? Because I want to show you some things, okay? Because for mathematics, take for instance, if you have an equation, so unlike Microsoft Forms, where you have a field for writing an equation, for Google Forms, you don't have such a field where you can type in your equation. So but there's something I used to do, okay, anytime I have an equation, and that is the essence of bringing different subjects here. So for mathematics, okay, I don't have any question for mathematics. So what will I do? I have to show you a site. Okay, so let's go to, okay, let's click on this one, then click on this, delete this. So let's search quizzes like this, ZZ, then uh, ES, quizzes. Hit enter here. Okay, so look at the first one here. You click on it. So when you click on the first one, it's going to roll up and then ask you to sign in if you have not signed in before. So if you want to sign in, you just click on sign in, then you sign in with your Google account. Okay, so it doesn't require a serious registration here. So here, click on the search engine. I want to search for quizzes on any topic. Let me say quadratic equation, for instance, as I have this one here. Okay, now beautiful. Look at this. Which is the standard form for a quadratic equation? Which is the standard form for a quadratic equation? So let me click on this to maximize it. So I'm trying to click on this, but it's not coming up. What can I do? Okay, I can expand it like this. Okay, I'm trying to expand my screen. So which of these is the standard form for a quadratic equation? So I can easily copy this question here, Control C to copy this. So when I copy this, then I'll go to my form, then I'll do Control V. Okay, which is the standard form for a quadratic equation? I've copied the question, but the problem is this: how can I type this here? It's not possible. Okay, so that's why you now go to your search menu of your system. If you are using Windows 7, 8, 9, 10, you see it by the left hand side here. But for Windows 11, you see it at the middle here. So, or start menu. Okay, when you click on it there, okay, then now type snipping to SNI. Okay, you can see PPING. It has already shown up here. You click on this one now. Okay, then you click on new. Okay, so I'm going to select this now. Okay, I'm going to select the area. So look at what I'm going to do. So I'll click this. I will save it as Control S to save it. I'll save it under picture. I'll put A there. Let me put A. So I've already saved something with A. So let me just replace it with A. It doesn't matter. So I click on that. Yes, replace it for me. I want it replaced. Okay, so I'll do new again. This is my snipping tool. I'll click on new again. So you can see the correct option is the one in green. Okay, so this is the correct option. So I'll snip this one again. Control S. Okay, then I'll name this one B. Click on the same one, click on save, replace it for me, click on new again. I'll select this one again, the portion I need. Okay, then click on press Control S, then you click on C, that's option C, then you click on save, replace it for me, click on new, and the last one you have to select this one now, not well selected. So let me click on new again. So I have to select it like this again. Then Control S. That will be option D for me. Click on this because I already saved something with option D. Click on save, then replace it for me. Beautiful. I have to go back to my question now. Okay, this is option one. Okay, so I can call it option A. Then I want to add, and look at in front of it, I have add an image. Okay, then I'll browse. Okay, then I'll go to my location. I save it under picture. I can type option A here. You can see it will come up. Then open. It will what? Upload it there for me. So look at it. That's the first option. Okay, that's option A. So by suggestions, I have add all A, B, C, B, C, D. If I click on it, it will add them automatically. Then I can now go uh, click each one of them, then go to the front, add image, click on browse, then option B now, then select the option B. No, not that one. B, option B, open it, then I have it there. So this is the trick I used to use. I do use a lot. You can see. Then go to option C, the image again, browse, go to press C, select option C, open it, and we do the same thing for the last one. Okay, click on option D, add image. Oh, oh, sorry. I think I closed that. So let me come here. After option C, I think I deleted it. Option D. Okay. Oh, sorry. I mistakenly clicked on X. So that will delete it. So yeah, browse, then picture, then option D. This is the only one I have here now. Open this. Then it will upload it to my um Google Form, okay? Google Forms. So I have option A, this is the answer. Option B, this is the answer. Option C, this is the answer. Option D, this is the answer, okay? So this is pretty simple. You see, if you go back to the quiz, look at it. The second option, this particular one, is the correct answer. So I'll just go and put it there. That's the correct one. I'll go to my answer key here. So the correct one here is the option B. I've selected it. You can see. Then scroll down, click on done. We are done. Okay. So you can see this is how you can put options, image as an option. You can even use a question as what? you can use an image as a question. Okay, just say, let's say, okay, let's see if you have another one. Number two here. Okay, so question number two. Let's go back to the second question here. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, given this graph is the function of y equals to x squared minus 2 minus 8, what is the solution to x squared equals to this? Fantastic. So let me maximize this. Okay, so firstly I can copy this question. So let me copy, come on, come back here. Okay, so let's go. Excuse me. So let's copy this question here. Given this graph is a function of this. Okay, okay, you can see that this one here now, I can copy this, but for the equation now, look at it, I cannot copy the equation. Let me try to copy everything as it like this. Control C and drop it. Let's see what will happen. Control V. Can you see? So the equation is not in a good form, and it can mislead the students. So that is why I just have to snip everything here. Okay, so let me expand this. So I don't know why this is not coming up here. Okay, because it should be only one that will show in the full screen. Okay, so I don't want to delay us with that. So let me just walk around with it like this. Okay, so come on, we are going to, let's go. Okay, so this is it now. So let's go to the snipping tool. So you click on new, then you select the region you need, the area you need. So I need all these like this. Okay, then I can press Ctrl S. Then let me label it with let me name it 2. I have one file before, so let me replace it with that. So I'll click on save. Yes, replace it for me. Then I'll now go back to my Google Forms. Then look at it now. For the question now, in front of the question now, I have add image. Can click on it, then browse for me, then to, then select it, then open, and it will load it to my Google Forms. I have the question there now, you can see. So use the image to answer. You can put something here. Okay, if you like, you can say use the image below to answer, to select or to choose your question. Okay, so you can do that, or you can just say what is the solution, okay, to this problem, and if you like, you can just put only the number there and leave it as it is. Okay, so we go back to the options here now. Look at it now. We have the options here. Let's go back here. What did I click? Wow, it's showing different thing. So let me try to come back. Wow, that has gone. Sorry. It's showing me another question entirely now. Oh, I think I found it. Yes, this is it. So I can easily select this now. Okay, let me see, Control C. I've selected everything, and for this first option, let me do Control V. Can see it has added everything there for me, but I have to remove some options. So for option one, I have to exit, that's delete. So delete this one too. The third one I have to delete. So I have to delete this. You can see it will fill it up like this. So if we go back to the question, so -2 and 4 are the correct options. Okay, okay, so that means option B is the correct one. Answer key, let's select this. Then okay, so this is how you can set any question you cannot type directly. You just um take it, and let's say you are the one, you have your questions already. Okay, you have it typed. Okay, that means from your Microsoft Word, you just have to do the same thing here. So instead of you coming to this place, you just open your Microsoft Word, you open your snipping tool, and you copy the areas you need and you put it there. Let's say you have a graph, you have an equation you cannot type, anything, or images, a diagram, or any other thing that you want, anything that has to do with picture. Okay, so you can always snip it and bring it here. Okay, so for this one now, I'm done with this. So let's click on back here. So the next one, let's go back to our form. What's the next one under section 4? That's chemistry. So you can come here and type um, acid, base, and salt. You can type any topic here. Okay, let's see acid, base, and salts. Let's see what we're going to have here. Okay, so which of the following is present in Samic? Okay, so that's my question. Okay, I think I clicked on something. Come back here. Let's see acid, base, and salts. Okay, question number one. We have 10 questions here. Control C. Okay, oh, I think this filter here is causing problem. So here, look at the left hand side here. So if you want to filter it, then it will tell you the number of questions, quizzes, lessons, quiz only. Okay, if you select this one now, it will show you quiz only and then lessons only. You can see what you can have here. So look at this. So you can have only lessons only, you can have um, quizzes only, and can have the two, combination of the two. So number of questions you want, you can select it. Then if you click on question types, you can select multiple choice, reorder, match. Oh, so it was not like this again. I think this has been upgraded, well upgraded now. Okay, so you can do the settings here. If you want to select the grades, okay, you click here, KG1, first, second, you view more, 6, university, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. So I never knew this has been upgraded like this. It was not like this. Then subjects, you can click on the subjects. Wow, that's brilliant of them. Okay, you can click on it and have it. Wow, this is I'm very excited to see this. Okay, for the languages, you can do that too and filter it. Okay, and here, let's say you have some results here. Okay, so you can always click. I don't know if this is 1 million results, but we have many results here. So you can pick, let's say this is one AP chemistry, acid base and salt, acid base and salt. You have 20 questions here, 10 questions here. Because I did not filter it by, I didn't filter it here. Sorry, I didn't filter it here. So I can have a variety of numbers of questions here. Okay, because I did select the actual numbers I want here. So that's why I can see this is one quiz with 10 questions. This another one with 20 questions. So if you select this now, it will give you another one. Okay. Yes. Okay. So look at it. This is one question here. So click on this. Don't show me again. So you click on this one now. Yes, this is what I was referring to. Okay. So you can only see it here. If you want it to show you the answer, you see. So the correct answer is there. Then you can always next. You can always next. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is the way I do use it. Which of the following acid is present in soya? So from here, I can just copy this like this, Control C, then go back to my form. Do okay, I have to select this section, then add question one, Control V, that is question one. Go back to the quiz page, then select this at once. You can see Control C, then go back to this, then your option, Control V, then you remove the unwanted ones, this and this. Okay, so we are good. So if you go back to the question here, the correct option is what? Lactic acid. Okay, so I'll go to my form, then I'll click on answer key, then select lactic acid, then click on done, then click on this sign, then go back to my form, hide the answer, then click on next button by the bottom right. Then look at this. Let me see if this will be done properly. Okay, because of the CO2 how it is written. If I do Control C, if it is not okay for me, let me drop it. Then Control V. You can see CO2. I think it's still manageable. CO2. Okay, but otherwise I will have come back, then come to my snipping tool, then click on new, then snip this, then Control S to save. Then I can say question 2 again, select this, sorry, question 2, select this, then save. Okay, yes, replace it with the previous one. Okay, then this one can go back to my phone. So because I'm not that okay with the way it is written, so this is not always written like this, so I can just put question 2 here, then click on add image in front of the question. When you click on it, then you click you browse, then go to picture, that's the location, you press 2, then you click on this, you open, and it will bring in your question for you. Okay, so I like it like this. So which when CO2 is passed, okay, so I like it the way it as it appears. I like it the way it appears. So let's go back to the question. So what was the correct answer? Is calcium triisobicarbonate 4. Okay, so you go back to this. The second one is the correct answer. Sorry, I didn't copy it. So let's copy this. So for this one too, you may not be able to have it correctly like this. So I can use my snipping tool to just do this like this. Pretty simple. Can say Control S, then put option A here. Okay, sorry, option A. So click on this, replace it, then new again, do this, Control S, so then B, then hit enter, then yes, new one again, then do this, yes, Control S, then letter C, then hit enter, then yes, the last one is this, Control S, then Control S, Control S again, yes, then D, hit enter, then yes, I'm done. Okay, so I'll go to what's the correct option here. The correct option is calcium triisobicarbonate 4. Let's go to the question here. So this one I can see A. Let's add option A here, browse. Then you put option A here. So let's see this one, open. Should give me the option A. Okay, beautiful. Then from option A here, so you just hit enter to get another option B, then add all. So I have them. Let's click on option B, click on the image, browse, then option B now. So you select it, open it, it will load it, then you are done. You go to the third one, option scroll up, option C, click on this, browse, takes you to the storage device, option C, select this, open, then it brings it for you, it uploads it here, then you bring the last one, that's option D, click on this, browse, option D, select this, and you have the last one here. Okay, so our answer is option B. So let's go to answer key and select calcium triisobicarbonate 4. So our answer done. Okay. So for time's sake, okay, I may want to leave the remaining sections for physics and biology. So because I want to take us to add-on. So let's delete this section. So we should also delete this section because everything about Google Forms will be completed today by the special grace of God. So let's preview. Okay, let's preview this. Can see the header is not there. Okay, so can do this. You click on next, it will not go because you have to put something there. So RHI for L1 educator. So you put everything there like that because you can't see the next section unless you fill in this. Okay, but for let me just put something there. Okay, this one is not valid. Okay, let's go L1 educator at gmail.com. Okay, so first name, Let's put this one there. Ahmed. Click on tab. Abdurazak. Click on tab. Have plus 234. So put this one here. Then you can click on next now to go to another section. So who dares to take part in our concert? Who wants to? You had to stay at home yesterday, hadn't you? You select this. Parents want their children to be happy. When dash in London, when did you arrive? Then it was a very difficult text. I had to look up that. Then you can see that is one section. You click on next to go to another section. Which of the following is the correct format? I'll pick this option B. You can see how it was arranged. Okay. Then this one, just pick one. This is the correct answer. Then you click on next to go to another section. So this one is lactic acid. And finally, triazocarbonate 4, calcium triazocarbonate 4. Then that's the end of the section. You click on submit. Bravo! Psst. You see now, view your score. Then we have 9 out of 9. So I'm a genius. Okay, so that is how to do that. Now, so we are done with this form, but there are some things you can do to make it more interesting. Okay, so let me close these previews. Okay, so let's go to the form now. You want to, let's say you want to give this to a student or a respondent, and then you are both at different places. So how can you monitor the student? Okay, so that's why I'm going to teach you some add-ons. Add-ons are basically meant for are used to enhance the performance of your Google Forms. Okay, to have access to them now, I'll teach you about 2 to 3 that you can use as an educator. Now, by the top right hand side here, where you have 3 dots, that is more. So you click on it. When you click on it, you click on get add-ons. Okay, when you click on get add-ons, it will take you to a place where you have um, that's a Google Workspace Marketplace. So that's where you have many add-ons here. Okay, add-ons are just third-party websites or tools. Okay, that are used to augment your tools, any Google tools. Okay, so here the first one I want us to use is Google, Quigo. Okay, it used to be form limiter. So I'm trying to scroll. Okay, let me see. If you search, probably you can see it here. And if it is not among the listed ones, so you can easily go to the search engine there and look for it. Okay, so you can see that you can find it here. So just search here, put Quill Go. Can you see? So that is timer for Google Forms and protecting you. So it used to be form limiter. Okay, something there about form timer there about. So let's click on it. It will show up. Okay, so when it's oh sorry, I don't know why it's not coming up. So let's put Quill Go again. Okay, so now it is. So this is it here. You can see timer here, the second one here. You click on it, then you can see it's telling me to uninstall. What does it mean? It means that I've already installed it. Okay, So when you install it, if you go back to the Google Form, let me close this by pressing this X now. So this is where we are going to see it. You see, this icon here is meant for add-ons. Okay, so you click on it, then your add-ons will show as a drop down. Okay, you can see that I've added that to I've installed Quigo before. So let's click on it. If you click on it, so for the first time, it will ask you to configure. Okay, it will ask you to configure it, right? So well, for me, I've done that before, so I'll just click on this. I think it's not responding very well because I should click on this and it's not coming. Okay, so it's not coming. Let's see, let me refresh it again. Let me refresh the quiz. So yes, let's go back to the add-ons. Then Quigo, click on it, you can see yes, configure. So you click on configure, and being the first time, so once you click on it, it will ask you, you have to enable it. Sorry, let me take you back. Sorry, if I had known, I would have used another account so I can show you everything very well. When you click on this now, so you see when you click on add-ons, okay, and you select it, right, it will bring it here. So you have to enable it. You see enable Quigo. Okay, once you enable it, then you can see it here. Then that's when you now click on these add-ons here. Then you click on this, then it will take you to this one. So that means you want to apply Quigo on it. Okay, we want to type it now. Okay, so you can see this one now is telling me that I have to register. Okay, RH1. So this is what I'm doing now. Okay, fine. Oh, thank you. Thank God. So I'm using a new account. So it just that's why this is what I was talking about initially. So you click on allow. Okay, then you have to create your what's it called? You have to go to the form. So click on it now. If you click on this arrow now, sorry, sorry. So I think it's the network is not responding very well. So you click on configure. So when you click on configure ahead, so you can see it will show you this. You have to enable it here. Okay, ahead, good. So you can see the processes, right? So enable Quigo. When you click on enable Quigo, so it's loading. So this add-on is connected to this account. Now, this add-on is connected to this account. That's the account here. So you have to click here to go to your dashboard now. So I have configured it. Okay, so go to your dashboard. So here you have to sign in with your account. Okay, click on sign in. Okay, so when you sign in, so you have this. We are actively listening to your blah blah blah. So say so good. So okay, I'm not interested instead of typing. So I've used it before to assess some students, okay, and I try to although can use it for free for I think a month or is it 100 times? I've forgotten. Okay, so when you do that, you can upgrade it, and it's not expensive. It's very cheap. So you can click on upgrade or update. So upgrade now. When you click on upgrade now, so you see it there. But let me see. Let me just because of time. Let me teach you how to bring in the form now. Okay, so you can see here. These are the previous one. These are the previous Google Forms I brought in here to assess students. Okay, so here you have add test. Now you have to add a test. You click on this, then sorry, we are yet to if you look at this one here, so let me delete this. So we're supposed to create a quiz here, add a quiz. Okay, so you click on this because you have to bring it here first. As in the Google form is yet to be here. So let's refresh this. So it's not here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring the form here. Okay, so let me see this one again. So let me do that again. Let's see. So I should see it here because once I have the form here, that is when I can create the test here. Okay, so that's when I can add the test. So it's not appearing here. So let me see what I can do again. Okay, so let me go back to my Google. Let me close the two. Go back to the Google form. Click this and then click on this again. Let me redo it. Click on this, then configure. Okay, so when you click on configure, then we go to it has been enabled. So go to our dashboard. So I should see that form here. So the form is not coming up here. So this is the challenge I'm facing here. So the form should come, it should appear just like the way I'm having on this one here. So it should appear here. Then I can select it. Then I can now do this. So when I try to click on this, it's telling me generate quiz. Let me see. So let's click on this. Let me see. So this is when you want to create the quiz from Quigo itself, and that is not what I want to do. So I want to bring the quiz from. Let me delete all this first. You see, because I was trying to pay initially. So let's say this is the subscription for the Quigo. Okay, so just how to fill this. It's very cheap. It's not expensive. So I'm still expecting it here. So let me close this again. Close this. Close this. Have this. Then let's see where is the form. So this is the form. Okay. Um. So yes, I want you to synchronize to the what to the Quigo dashboard. So that is what I want to. Okay, close this. Let's do it again. Click on this. So configure, working on it. So go to your dashboard. Oh, wow. So it's not coming up here. I don't know what is wrong. So it should be stop popping up. So you should come here. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me just use one as an example. Let's say you have the test here now. You select this test now. Okay, so what you will do is to add a test now. I've selected this one here. So from your Google form, when you configure it, it should appear here. Okay, then you now select it. Then you now click on add test. Okay, so if you want the student to take the test at any time, you select this. If you want the student to take it at a specific time, you select this and you put the date and the time. So let's select any time and the minutes. So let's say 60 minutes. The paper is 60 minutes. Let me add 5 because the student has to get ready. 65 minutes. Oh, sorry, I clicked something else. So add this anytime. Choose anytime, 65 minutes. Then this one here, no deadline, submit by. So you can set it if you want the student to submit at a specific time. So here, this is where you can add the respondent here now. So when you click on, sorry, so here you can add the respondent here, the email address. Okay, so you can add it here. So let's say RHI. Okay, okay. So if you want to add more, so you can copy it anywhere you have it and separate them by a comma. Okay, so when you are done, Okay, so you can now click on this enable camera. Okay, click on this now, enable camera. So this will be tracking the student, how focused the student was when he was writing the exam. So this will tell you to monitor the screen, everything the student is doing every 1 minute. It will be captured. Okay, force tracking. Yes, I like to select this one again. Okay, then add test. So you can see here I've not added the name of the person. This is the test I just added here. So I can say mathematics. So mathematics tour as the name. Okay, so this is a test. Okay, so I can easily send the test now, and if I want to delete it, I can delete it. So look at the test now. So I have not sent it to the parent or to the respondent. Okay, so I can click on send test now. So you can see I can copy the link. Okay, and I can send directly by email address. So if I copy the link, I'll just send it to the person, or send test directly by email address. Okay, you can see I've added the email address before. So select it, then click next. Okay, so the subject, say let's say entrance exam. Okay, then if you want to add anything, you put it there. So you click on next. Okay, then you click on send test. Okay, and then it will be sent to the email address. You can see email sent. If you look at the status, email sent. Okay, and then once the student does that, is going to capture it. Okay, so and when you are done, you can always look at this student now, scored 41%, 36 out of 41, that is 87%. The confidence was low. So because of security reasons, I don't want to click on view report. You will have seen the monitor, the screen that was captured, and then the respondent was also captured as well. So you'll have seen it here. So when you try it, you can see it there. That's how to use this. This is very interesting. Okay. So once I open my email address, I can take the test. Okay, so that's very interesting. So another one, let's go back to the form. So that is one add-on you can use. So there's another one you can use again. Let's click on this more. Then let's go to add, sorry, not add collaborators. So let's go back, click on more, then get add-ons. Okay, so I think the next one is form timer, the one you can get here. Okay, so form limiter. Okay, so if you need to take a specific number, form limiter. Okay, let's say there is a specific number of look at it here, form limiter. You select this one here. Okay, then install. So if continue, if you have a specific number of respondents you want to have, so then you can use this. Let's say for instance you only need 100. So once it is 100, by default it will stop taking response again. Okay, so done. Okay, so form limiter has been added. Okay, so let's see the type we want to select now. So date and time, number of form responses, spreadsheet cell value. So let's see number of form responses, that's what I'll select. Okay, so and the maximum for this, let's say it is 50 I want to do. Okay, I want to collect 50 responses, so let's say 100, then save and enable. Okay, so this is what it will do. Okay, so once it is, you can see it has been saved. So once the responses are 100, okay, so it will shut down the form. Nobody, even though you have the link, you won't be able to what submit. Okay, so that has been what enabled. by what? By form limiter. So it depends on what you want to use it for. Let's say you want to use it on date and time to adjust when they can submit or deadline or something thereabout. So you select date and time. So if you want to work on the spreadsheet value, okay, so you can take this, okay, so that's what you need to do. Okay, so I can close this now. So you need to click on, let's say this add-on now, you can see I have form limiter. So when you click on it now, you can see set limit. Okay, so if you click on it now, that set limit, you can see the 100 I have there. Let's say I want to use it for another thing, not for this one again. I can always change it. Okay, depending on what I'm using the form to do, I can always toggle around any of these. Okay, so that's another um, add-on you can use successfully. So there's another one which is very interesting. It is called Certify M. Okay, so Certify M. This one is used to issue certificate if a student meets up a particular one. So let's click on okay, we need to add we need to get add-ons, okay, then you search here. So this is pretty interesting, I love it a lot. Certify M, look at it here. So you click on it, then look at it here by the left hand side here, then you also install it, then click on continue. Okay, so sorry, I'm taking our time. I just want us to finish it today. Then we'll look into another Google tool next week. So you allow it, then you need to configure it done. Then you can close this now. Then let's say you want to apply it on it now. So let's say this certify M. Okay, so show controls about Satisfy, then okay, so click on show controls. Okay, so this is where we need to enable. Don't forget to always enable any add-on you are using. Okay, so let's wait for this. We see the control and we can set it now. So yeah, for this Certify M, okay, next. No, close this. I don't want this. So click on this Certify M. So why is showing me this? So it should give me a pop-up where I will set the, sorry, still waiting for that. So this one I have to set the pass rate if a student gets to, okay, if a student gets a particular percentage, then the student can always um okay, agree. Okay, next. Then agree. Okay. When you click on the control here, okay, yes, aha, good. So let me do this again. So you click on this certify M, then you can see show controls. Okay, click on show controls. It will be working on it. Then you have to enable it here. Then um okay, so you click on next, don't click on YouTube, you click on next, then it will show you this now. So record certificate, automatic certification is off, turn it on. Okay, so you have to turn it on. So when you turn it on, okay, so it will issue out certificate. The certificate will be sent to the respondent's email address. So it's compulsory for them to have this here, right? Okay, so automatic certification is on. Okay, so link to exam. So you have it here. So records, certificate records. So what is the passing rate? So I can say 80%. Anyone that scores up to 80% will receive the certificate. You can change the template of this certificate. You can change it. You can email me a sample if you want. So let's click on this, change it. Okay, so when you click on this, so you can create your own, design my own. Okay, you click on this, okay, or you have an existing one you've been using, you can click on it, it will help you. Okay, so you can customize your own here. So when you click on design my own, it will take you to a platform where you can design it according to your own taste. Your maybe you want to put your logo, you want to design it, so it's your choice. Okay, I'll just select anyone as a sample here, then save changes. Okay, then so I've selected one. Okay, your certificate template will open shortly. If it does not, click here to open it. Okay, so let me close this, select this one again. Okay, okay, let me take this. I've chosen another one. Okay, fine. That one has been taken. Okay, so now you have 98 email remaining. No, sorry, you have 98 emails remaining. So before after this, now you can subscribe. One thing about these add-ons is that they are not expensive. Okay, so very good. I like this a lot. Okay, so I've enabled it, and then I have to close this one. So let me take the question now. Okay, preview. So let's see the email address. I think I've taken it before. I don't know if I set it to one response. Let's see. I'm filling this now. Okay, so that's it. Tab. So I will say your name, first name. That's Ahmed. Tab again, and you see that is my last name. Abdul Razak. Okay, then tab again, that will be phone number +234 080 6267 3622. Let's go to another section by next. So I want to have a certificate, so I should score 100 out of 100 here. Who wants adding to you to be happy? Did you arrive? So add to, then another section that's for other subjects. So this one here and this one here. Let's go to another subject. Lactic acid, and we have this. Okay, so you click on submit. Oh, sorry, this will go test ID. Oh, sorry, sorry. And I don't know that I enabled this. Okay, so let me just put something there. Okay, so can give them the code. Okay, so let's view the score. Okay, so you can see 9 out of 9. So by the time I go to my email now, okay, I should see my certificate. Okay, so the certificate is there by default. Okay, so due to some reasons I don't want to open that. Okay, and look at the Quigo now. Okay, so for the Quigo, okay, so if the person takes the exam, it will show here. You can see the screen, you can monitor everything here. Okay, and if I go to my email address, I should see the certificate there. Okay, so thank you everyone. This will be the end of Google Forms. Last week we were able to use Google Forms to create online registration form of different types, and today, this week, which is today, we were able to use we're able to use Google Forms to create a test in form of sections, and where differentiation was put in place, and we're there for the part two. We're able to create a question for different subjects, and we're able to add three add-ons: Certifier, Quigo, and then Form Limiter. Okay, these are very interesting, and I want to believe as a teacher now, as an educator, you should be able to assess your students very well. You should be able to track their progress. You should be able to monitor them, and if you need to you need further support or assistance, you can always reach me through my WhatsApp number. That's the one I've been using, or you can send message to my email address. So all the details are on my channel. You can always uh, have access to them. I collaborate a lot. Okay, so if you are new, if this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel, share and like my videos. I have a lot to offer to you. Okay, and if you are a returning subscriber, you can share with your friends, your colleagues, and then your student as well. So because there are still more to come. So I hope you really enjoy yourself. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the inconveniences. Okay, so some things are inevitable. Okay, so thank you for your time. We'll meet next time where we'll be discussing another Google tool. Bye.